Greetings, YouTube. It's been a while since we had a unit-based offer, but if you open your app to New Content Day, happy New Content Day, by the way, you will see this offer, and it's interesting because I have heard from a couple people this week asking randomly for Prof, what's the easiest way for me to get Tier 4 class catalysts? And I always say, push yourself in Alliance Quest to start doing Map 5. That is the fastest way I know for sure to have a chance to get fully formed and just a bunch of fragments. And then, of course, becoming uncollected and eventually Cavalier does not hurt either. But this is a kind of deal for almost $50 worth of units, right? $50 worth of units is $1,450 for the Black Panthers treasure, where you would expect to see a couple of things automatically, whether it is the unit store or the unit, we'll just call it the unit offer, because unit store, unit offer, kind of different things. The first is that you would expect to see at least one fully formed Tier 2 Alpha, which is 36,000 fragments. This is 1/10 of that for only 250 units less asking price. Then you would get a Tier 4 basic catalyst offer, which is normally 5 minimum with that. And along with that, we have seen for this price worth of actual cash at least 3 Tier 4 class catalysts, but keep in mind some of those also come with the major caveat that you can choose your class, because Tier 4 class catalyst crystals, of course, are the 1 out of 6 RNG that oftentimes gives you every single class but the class you are targeting and need, because Kabam has a feeling with their algorithm that if you have it in your inventory and it's low, you probably need it, and so you're probably not going to get it. I also love how it says purchase limit 4. What? That means you could spend 4,800 units in order to still potentially not get the Tier 4 class catalyst of your choice. And if you bought 4, this might be the most amazing thing of this, you would have spent 4,800 units to not even get half of a Tier 2 Alpha. This is the kind of bundle that I would expect to see 3 years ago in the game at best, when Tier 2 Alpha was still kind of not really a thing because most people didn't have the resources or the idea to take a 5-star to rank 4. Certainly the 5-star to rank 3 was the most common. For those of you who beat Labyrinth of Legends, which was a very small percentage of people, that's the people that had a rank 4 5-star. But this, I would say this should be at most half the price, but ideally 500 units, and it's 1,200. This is the worst unit offer of 2019. I'm not trying to be overly dramatic or clickbait or super, here we go, negative Nancy, Prof, complaining about the game again. Look, I just tell it to you like I see it. I endorse deals that are pro player, that I feel like, sure, they're going to make Kabam money. They're a for-profit company. They should make some money. But it's also a good investment for the player. The Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragment is a joke. It's a slap in the face and very confusing. And then you combine that with 1 Tier 4 class catalyst and not even 5 Tier 4 basics. This is the poo-poo platter disguised as a Tier 5 basic catalyst fragment offer, or a couple of fully formed Tier 2 alphas. If you're going to charge this price, you need a fully formed Tier 2 alpha, 5 Tier 4 basic, 3 Tier 4 class catalysts, and who really cares about the 25 Tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystals? You can take those off if need be, or keep them. Who cares? Either way, this is just unbelievable, and we are going to look at just what they tell you, because this is for those of you who are proven, because you're proven to be suckers, I guess. The limit of 4 is literally mind-blowing. I would expect to see this kind of scam offer if there were other tiers that eventually got you to fully formed Tier 2 alphas and Tier 5 basics. It would still be a bad offer, but at least it would have somewhere to lead. This is just like, hey, I just got mugged. Let's do it again times 4. This grade is a 0. It is a 0 grade. I don't care if you're brand new, you just got to be proven and you're desperate for Tier 4 Class Catalyst. This is not the time to do it. You might as well just be patient because, as a reminder, in the game every month, hey, check this out. We get another one of these for free on day 70 of the Summoner Appreciation Calendar. And on the September calendar, as usual, on this time, day 28, you have another one. We have multiple Tier 4 Class Catalyst crystals that are free coming up in the next 30 days. So because of that, please hold off on making a huge mistake. This one right here, we're 4 days away? So just be patient for free. Don't give Kabam your units. Save them for anything else. I mean, this is just, it's a 0% offer. It is the worst unit-based offer of 2019. I have a feeling that's going to be the title of this video. Good luck with new content. I'm excited to jump in myself. I'll probably be doing that sometime this afternoon. But for now, enjoy the game. If you have any counters for uncollected bosses that you think are really noteworthy that you want to record and then send it over to me, I can commentate and get that out to the community. Hopefully it'll be about 5 minutes long. I don't like doing videos much longer than that when I'm talking about champion counters for bosses, because that always helps people who are just jumping in. So thanks for that, YouTube. And in the meantime, don't buy this scam of a deal. It is literally an insult to all players, regardless of progression.